Hi, I'm Pablo Woolls-Blanco, and welcome to the month of April, where in the next 22 days, everything will be decided here in the Toolstation Western League. We start today at Trungle Park, a ground Mousehole haven't played at since the 4th of March when they beat Bridgewater, as the Seagulls take on Shepton Mallet, a side they faced just 2 weeks ago in their last fixture, in a dramatic and late 3-3 draw. Jake Ash's team have 7 games remaining in the Western League, and everything's on the line. We're all set to go here at Trungle Park. Ollie, Shepton Mallet at home, big game today. Of course, the same team we played at that dramatic 3-3 draw against just 2 weeks ago. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I think we're good. We've cut a couple of weeks now. No game last week, and it was disappointing in the end. Albeit we'd have taken a draw up at their place. The manner in which we drew, we were disappointed. But yeah, we've trained well, prepared well. Obviously, the one eye on the weather forecast today, but the pitch is looking good. So yeah, we'll be up for this one.
7 games in 22 days now before the end of the season. Is that an exciting time for the team to be going into?
Of course it is. Yeah, you know we're well aware of what's at stake, and 7 tough games as well. You know we look at who we've got and where they are in the table, but there's no easy games there. But we've got a big squad, good squad. So hopefully we can see it through.
Mousehole had the better of the opening 45 minutes and got their opener just 5 minutes before half-time when Mark Goldsworthy was all too happy to pounce on a rare error from Easterbrook in the Shepton goal. It's half-time here at Trungle Park and it's Mousehole 1, Shepton Mallet 0. In all truth, there hasn't been much to separate both sides, but it's Mark Goldsworthy's goal after a gift from the goalkeeper that separates the two teams. To be fair, Mousehole probably had the better of the chances, and actually Callum McConey came very close to doubling the advantage right before half-time. But at the break here, it's Mousehole 1, Shepton Mallet 0. Jake Ash's team created chance after chance in the second half, but it took until the 89th minute for the Seagulls to secure all 3 points, after some very impressive play by Josh Bissett handed the home side a 2-0 victory on the day. Josh, massive game today, 2-0 win, clean sheet, big 3 points, man of the match performance from you two. Talk us through your feelings.
Yeah, Shepton Mallet, they're never an easy team to play. We played them a couple of weeks ago and we had another close game with them 3-3, so 3 points against them, we'll take that all day.
You've had a few months out from the team, coming back to the side at this crucial part of the season. Yeah. Talk us through that.
Yeah, obviously it's a little bit more pressure, I say, with what's on the line. We need to get results, so it's been a bit of pressure coming in, but it's been okay. It's been nice to get back in with the boys and help them push over the final line now.
6 games remaining now. How is the feeling in the group heading into those fixtures?
I think we're just trying to take it 1 game at a time. 3 points, and hopefully 3 points, but we'll see.
Jake, Shepton again to get 3 points at home after the draw, the late drama at their place. How are you feeling?
Yeah, really pleased. I thought we were brilliant today. I thought first half, it came off at half time and a few people said it wasn't a game with not many chances, but Hayden hit the post, we should have had a penalty. The refs said that he got that one wrong. Macca had one cleared off the line in the last minute of the first half. And obviously we got the goal, which is a bit fortunate, but I thought we were good first half against that wind. It was so strong. And then second half we were great. It got a bit stretched for like 5 minutes in the middle, but I'm not really sure how we only scored 2. I'm glad we got the second because they're such a good side. They're always a threat, and you can see why they've not lost many games. Again, like last year down here, they were blocking and tackling, and you just felt like if the second goal wasn't going to come, would they get their little moment? But it wasn't to be. Ollie made one good stop, but it should have been more comfortable in the end. But I'm really pleased with the performance.
In that second half against such a good side like Shepton, I mean, we saw 2 weeks ago how many problems they can cause. How pleasing is that from your point of view to play that well, create that many chances, be that dominant for essentially 45 minutes plus of a half? Yeah,
agreed. Really pleasing. I haven't always done it here. I haven't actually probably been as good at home as we have been away. It's been a frustration, but I felt like today that was similar, certainly second half, to an away performance where we're relentless. We look like scoring all the time, but then on the flip side, look really solid. And obviously we were frustrated up there because they were 3 ludicrous goals that we conceded. So we were frustrated at that, but we eradicated that today. It's a really good clean sheet. Obviously, big blow, losing Goldie. But he's such a tough guy. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that he's drinking a pint in about an hour's time and get a picture. But I hope he's all right because he's a massive part of what we do. But we've got a deep squad. We knew at some point we'd get an injury. Hopefully it's not a bad one. But we've got Jack came in today, and you know, for Goldie, and you know, he'll be a big player for us for the last part of the season if Goldie can't play. So yeah, it's a shame, it's a downer, but on the whole, it's a good day for the team.
6 games remaining now. 3 weeks' time today at Trungle Park will be the last game of the season. All very exciting now.
Yeah, it's all going to come fast. I said to the boys beforehand, we've got 4 games in 9 days, which is ludicrous. Might need to put your boots on, and Kev, because that's a lot of, you know, on heavy pitches, that's tough. So I just said to the boys, really good performance, really good win, but they need to look after themselves to be ready to go Tuesday. No celebrations tonight. It's another good 3 points, but we get in the ice baths, we go home, quiet night, watch match of the day, sleep well, get ready to go Tuesday, and then Friday, and then Monday, because we'll need everyone. Everyone will need to start a game. I've said that already. Everyone that's there in the changing room today will start a game between now and 8 days' time. So we need everyone. So they need to look after themselves. Just stress that to them. And if they do that, they'll be absolutely fine, because the level of the performance has been what they've been turning out in training. They've done that today out on the pitch, which is really pleasing.
It's full time here at Trungle Park, and Mousehole picked up a massive 3 points, a 2-0 victory over Shepton Mallet, the side they were unfortunate to draw against 3-3 just 2 weeks ago at their place, and after all of that disappointment, to get a massive win today is huge in the Western League. Just 6 games remaining now for Jay Cash's team, and today's a big 2-0 win with goals from Mark Goldsworthy and Josh Bissett, the difference between the two sides. It ends another 3 points for Mousehole at Trungle Park.